As the government shutdown heads into its fifth week, we've already seen some impacts on air travel, with delays at major airports being blamed on staffing shortages. So joining us is travel expert, one of our favorites, Katy Nastro, who's also ready to unpack some great travel deals for the holidays. Love having you here, Katy. So before we get to the deals, let's talk about the ongoing government shutdown and what travelers need to know about flying right now. You took a ton of flights in the last week and a half.
Ton of flights, and what travelers need to know right now, if this continues for longer, the higher the likelihood that we're going to experience the impacts from it, so more delays. But on average, while we have seen an increase in delays due to air traffic control staffing, on average, it's just been similar to what we see on any given day during, say, a winter storm, slightly above average. So I don't want people thinking that they're automatically going to encounter delays or disruptions of any kind, but some things you can keep in mind to protect yourself. Try to take those early morning flights. They have a 25 to 30 percentage point higher on-time arrival rate, so if you can target those, you're better off, as well as downloading your airline app, always remembering to check the National Airspace website that's under the FAA, gives you any air traffic control notices, as well as remembering you have the right to a rebooking or a refund if you experience any big major disruptions.
I dealt with a bunch of delays this week.
A bunch of delays.
It was those afternoon flights. They were killing me. It was like this ripple effect. So
yeah, 100%.
Good advice.
You got to wake up earlier with.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about some of the fun stuff. Thanksgiving, just about a month away here. What are you seeing for Thanksgiving?
All right, right now we want people to remember a couple things. This is last minute travel planning that we're really getting into. You want to be flexible. Try to target that holiday because you can actually save upwards of 30% that way. And we're all busy. Maybe you didn't catch a going deal, but you want some tools to take advantage of to be able to make your searching a little bit more stress-free or stressless. Take advantage of the AI tools on Google Flights, Kayak, on the OTAs. They definitely have them, but just make sure you're being super specific with your prompts. Just like if you were planning your Thanksgiving meal, you had somebody run out to the store and you call them, I really need the parsley, blah, 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 blah. You gotta be super specific or else you're gonna get cilantro back. So just remember that.
Got it, important info. Okay, so if we're looking for deals right now, what have you found?
All right, so we do have domestic deals available for the Thanksgiving week, all round trip on full service carriers. You can go from Raleigh to Boston for only $155 round trip. That's roughly 40% off. That's really great. You can go from San Francisco out to Philly for $299 round trip. You can go from New York to Salt Lake for a nonstop $299, but for a one-stop, being a little bit flexible, $262 round trip, as well as you can go from Chicago to Seattle. Also, $197. That's spectacular.
Those are great deals.
That is so good.
So good. So we want you to take advantage of what you see now, set up those price alerts so you can set it and forget it.
Well, and we often talk here about setting those price alerts for flights, but you say that you can set them for hotels too.
You can. Now on Google Travel, they have that little toggle button just like Google Flights. You set it up so it actually will give you that notification that, hey, those prices for those hotels have dropped. So just make sure you don't book a non-refundable room rate, so then you can rebook and get a better price.
Love it.
Good tip.
Katy, as always, we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're all getting on. We were all in the commercial break ahead of time. We're already like planning.
Always talking travel here. I love you.
Thank you so much.